You know, we've played in so many dives. How could you, my God, how could you ever?
Well,
you'll hurt another dive's feelings if you mention the other one across the street, Mike.
Well, I used to always like to play in Springfield. I used to always like to play a place called Lindbergh's.
Lindbergh's. Oh yeah, on Commercial
Lindbergh's,
Street.
right on Commercial Street, right there on the corner.
It's the oldest bar in Springfield, where where Wild Bill Hickok used to drink back before he shot that guy on the square.
Nothing
So it's real
glamorous
historic.
about it at all. Well, there's the Venice Cafe, of course. That's kind of a little dive bar. The old Mississippi Nights was always fun. And at the time, it didn't last for very long, but it's a place called the Fourth and Pine, set at the corner of.
How old are you, Mike? I don't remember that one.
But yeah, those little holes in the wall. That's why, he's a local king. He's an ace in a hole in the wall. So, yeah, those holes in the walls and those dive gigs can be really, really fun. Now, they may not pay very much.
Right.
But man,
But if it was about the money, you still wouldn't be playing.
Right.
And you wouldn't be a local king. If it was all about the money, you just starved to death.
Right. Yeah.
Decades ago.
But
you
boy,
know,
is
after
it
the
fun.
glory days.
Boy, is it fun.
Yeah. Because there's no expectations, and there's
And and a lot of times the fun comes from the crowd. The fun comes from the people. If you get a bunch of fun people who come in and they just want to have a good time, you're going to have a good time. Whether you're sick or bummed out or whatever, the audience is going to lift you up and carry you.
Right.
So that makes it really, really fun.
There's a lot of energy in those little gigs sometimes like that, where people are in there, and that's a lot more fun than a lot of the bigger setups a lot of times, because it's just not the same feling.
Well, sometimes you can walk out on the stage at the Enormo Dome in Laramie, Wyoming, and go, hey, here we are, and you do the show, and then it's just okay, just another show. Another show in a long line of shows, and then you get home and you go down to the Buffalo Bar in your hometown, and you get around your friends and you just have a blast.
Right.
Playing for 80 people in a little bitty dive bar.
Right. Because they're in your living room.
Right.
You've got them in your living room right there, and it's harder to get the bigger deals. It's hard to get a crowd in your living room, especially in the bigger venues. You've got to draw them in, and there's an art form to doing that.